Good evening. I'm going to show you how to explore Network and Sharing Center on your computer. This area allows you to control who has access to your computer and what networks your computer tries to access itself. This is important because you always want to know who's getting into your computer, who has the ability to get into your computer, as well as where your computer is connecting to, because once in a while your computer might try to connect to something that is just not very safe. So we're going to start by, you come over here to the Start panel, to the Start button here. We are going to come to Control Panel. This area is pretty important because it controls how you view it. There's category, there's large icons, and you'll see with the large icons there are a lot more icons showing than there were before. That's we could also do small icons, but that's category here actually lets you control and organize a little bit more what you see. So we're going to go to Network and Internet. We're going to go to Network and Sharing Center. Okay, there are two areas here, two main areas. This is the graphic area. You can do quite a few things here. Down here is the more traditional system. We're going to come right up here to Public Network. We're going to click it. And then it's saying, let's look at the Work Network. So we're going to click it. You can see that it is the Netgear, and it says Work. You could view or change settings here. So here there's a bunch of information you can go in and look, and we'll just sort of bebop around here. Your computer and devices on the network. So this opens up and you can see that it's my computer. It says right here file sharing is turned off. Some items, some devices might not be visible. Click to change. You want file sharing turned off unless you know you're in a secure environment, like at work. You take your laptop there and you don't care if everyone sees what you have on your computer. So it's a good idea to have file sharing turned off. So we could look around in here. We're going to close this out. We're going to look at the full map. So here is the full map. Here is my computer. Here is an unknown item. Okay, this is looking for my password to get into my little, I have a router. Or sorry, yeah, my router. And I'm not going to get onto my router. But we have this unknown in between, and that turns out to be a wireless printer. But for some reason it's coming up unknown. And then here is a connection over to the internet. So we could look there. Now what if we wanted to look in the local area connection? The adapter is not connected, so we're not using one of those. Wireless network connection 2. It says the adapter is not connected. So the only thing available is that Netgear. Okay, in Network and Internet you can also get into Home Group. That's something that's a pretty complicated idea. It's where you sort of network with a couple other computers type of it's much more complicated than that, but at its most basic. Internet options, you could change your home page, manage browser add-ons, delete your history. This is sort of like you can come in here and this has got the tools area. So see, you can come in here and do all sorts of things. You can change your appearance and tabs. This is an area where I like to come a lot because I delete temporary files quite a bit, just so I make sure that space is at a premium on my computers. And that is Network and Sharing Center.